Oh, it's a 2013 Hyundai Accent. Most Hyundais, Kias, a lot of them are going to be the same, but this is, I think this is the 1.6 GDI. Yeah, it is the GDI. Anyway, replacing the serpentine belt on this one. And if you don't remember where the belt goes, make yourself a little diagram. So there's the air conditioning and the main crankshaft. It goes around the bottom of that, comes back over top. The water pump, I think that's a water pump belt or water pump pulley. It also comes around the idler pulley there and then over top of the alternator, and that's pretty much it. So let's sit this camera down somewhere. So all you need is a 12mm socket or wrench. The first thing you do is loosen this bolt. Then you're just going to back out the alternator. You're going to bring it in this way. Oh, sorry, wrong way. By loosening the bolt. I don't know if this alternator needs to be unlocked from the bottom, does it? It might have to be. So on the very bottom, the alternator right there in front of my finger, it looks like a 13 or 14mm bolt. Be back in 1 second. We're just going to loosen that. Okay, it's 14mm. So I'm just going to loosen that. Wow, it's a little tight. There we go. Now you can see the alternator can move. It's got a pivot on this bolt down at the bottom, so it's got to be loose. Now I can loosen this bolt so the alternator can push all the way in. Slip off the old belt. Oh, need to go even a little further. Come on. Oh, wants to be loosened a bit more. Trying not to get dirty here because I have to go out in a few minutes, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to get my arms down in here and get dirty no matter what. So I might as well stop trying not to. This alternator doesn't want to go further forward. Why doesn't it? I'm going to try to loosen it a bit more. Now it's loose. Did they put the wrong belt on? They built the dumb thing? Oh, there we go. Hopefully I'm not in your way. I'm trying not to be. Finally. Take your new belt. Now, if there's one on here, 1255 and 6 PK. 6 will be the number of teeth on here. 1255 will be the length in millimeters. That's a 6 PK, 1255. Let's just make sure the number on the belt, 6 PK, 1255. These are not directional, so they can go on either way. Start with the bottom ones. The AC pulley and the crankshaft pulley. And yes, it's a little bit fiddly, but I'm going to bring it all the way up around the alternator, around the AC pulley, around the crankshaft. It's underneath the idler in the back, or the water pump. Now I'm just going to slide it under. this smooth pulley down here, which, oh, this is the idler. I'm gonna slide it over top of that last, because it's got no teeth, so it's easier to slide it over top of. This is a really, really tight. This alternator's all the way back. It can't go any further. And this is really tight. Crazy. All right, well, instead of wasting everybody's time, I'm gonna work this over top of this idler pulley here and be back in 1 second. Okay, so the serpentine belt is now on. And always remember, if your pulley has grooves on it, then the groove side has to go into the grooves. If it's smooth, then the smooth side of the belt should touch it. So this is smooth, the smooth side of the belt touches this. This is grooved, the groove side touches that. Pretty simple. Now we're gonna take it, a 12 mil, and we're gonna tighten the belt with the front nut. And what you want to find is the longest spot on the belt, which is right here. And when you can turn it so that you can't twist it halfway, so when you grab it, you can't twist it halfway around. You want to be able to turn it about a quarter, twist it about a quarter of a twist. So to move up and down a couple of millimeters when you twist on it. A little bit more. And you see how much it twists now. About a 3 to 4 millimeters, maybe, yeah, about half a centimeter I can twist it. Now I'm going to tighten this bolt. You don't have to tighten it like a lug nut. It's not the lug nut on your car. Just firm it up. And then the 14 millimeter on the bottom. Tighten that one. And you are done. That's it. Thanks for watching.